Harlem Shake.
Good morning, Cathedral, and welcome back to CCTV.
We hope you all enjoyed your 4-day week, but be prepared because next week we have a full 5 days of school.
Wow, that's just terrifying, isn't it, Tessia?
Shocking.
Well, moving on, let's start off to top story of this week.
There's been quite the rumor floating around CCHS lately that we, the Cathedral Catholic students, aren't being respectful during Mass. While this may currently be an issue, it's not something that we can't change.
Well, Holy Mass is the greatest expression of prayer in our Catholic life. And so we come all together, at that moment, and we try to speak with the Lord, in that moment. So that's why we need to be respectful, to our Lord and to each other. So.
And what are some things not to do?
Well, we need not to be texting, not to be jumping, not to be moving too much, not to be talking to each other, not to be laughing, or not to be doing all those things that we would not like people to be doing when we want others to be paying attention to us.
You may wonder how you can show more respect at Mass. There are a lot of things you can do. You can sing, be respectful, or just be reverent.
I think that people would participate a lot more if they engaged in paying attention to the readings and actually listening to what the readers are saying and listening to the homily. If you pay attention, you'll just be more engaged and more encouraged to participate, as opposed to if you're daydreaming the whole time, then you will likely not participate in Mass.
So be leaders at our school dawns. Step up and show respect. I'm Lauren. Have a great weekend, Cathedral.
Thanks, guys.
Now to hear about the news for this upcoming week.
Next Monday, Junior Retreat retreats all the way up to Whispering Winds up in Julian.
Oh, I loved our retreat. Last year was so much fun.
Moving on, they will be returning on Wednesday, so send your best wishes to your junior classmates and friends.
And for all of us staying here, we will have a light group schedule on Tuesday. Make sure to get to your classrooms before lunch and on time.
Speaking of light groups, the sophomores will be having a service day on Wednesday.
And for all of us seniors, the deadline is approaching. Your Cal Grants are due on Friday, so make sure to get those into the counselors as soon as possible.
Also on Friday, freshmen will be having a service day.
And for sophomores, your course registrations will be distributed next week, so fill those out and start thinking about the classes you want to take next year.
Now that you're all better informed, let's see who answered the call of this week's Question of the Week.
What's up, Dons? On this day in 1997, scientists made the first successful sheep clone. What would you do with a clone of yourself? Was that good, Michael?
That was great, Michael.
We would do double dutch.
Have it do my homework.
One word, prestige.
If I had a clone of myself, I would be best friends with it.
A fight to the death.
Ugh. I already have 6 clones of myself.
I'd be twice as fashionable.
I go on vacation, I send him to do all the work.
Yeah!
Do you want free money for college? Well, it's still not too late to sign up for college grants. So what is the Cal Grant?
The Cal Grant is a way for seniors in California to apply for basically free money to attend school. There's different Cal Grants, Cal Grant A, B, and C, and depending on what you qualify and where you're going to go to school, those would be the 3 that you would be eligible to earn. If you do get a Cal Grant, the way to get one is to fill out a Cal Grant GPA verification form. It's very easy. You can print them off right off of Naviance. There's a link. You just need to know your social security number, your name, and your address, and we can do the rest.
And what are the requirements?
Well, there are grades. You need to have at least a 3.0, and there's income and asset ceilings. But once you complete your FAFSA and complete that, the Cal Grant system will decide if you're eligible.
The deadline for Cal Grants is February 28th, so don't forget to apply.
We're here with senior Roman Lagudi, who's an IndyCar driver. Thanks for being here, Roman.
Thanks for having me.
So how does one make the transition from racing go-karts to racing IndyCars?
I know, it sounds a little crazy. At the age of 10, a friend of ours came out from Australia and did a big go-kart race, and I said, Dad, I want to do that. So he got me a go-kart, and then I won the championship my rookie year, and then built my way up. At the age of 15, I turned pro in stock cars, and then I made the transition after 2 years to IndyCar, and that's where I am at today.
Well, that's incredible. I know no one who races Indy cars. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thanks for being here, Roman.
Thanks.
See you next week, Cathedral. Even you could be on the spot.
Good morning, Dons. I hope you enjoyed your long President's Day weekend where our spring sports teams held their first days of tryouts. So congratulations to all of the new members of the Cathedral Catholic sports family. Now let's get things going with our girls basketball team who added to their 3-game winning streak that started last week. Last Thursday, the girls dominated La Jolla 57-25, with senior Wendy Ane putting up 12 points and snagging 10 rebounds for the ladies. Then on Tuesday, the girls picked up another easy 69-35 W in their game against Valley Center that boosted their overall record to 16-9 before their final regular season game tonight against University City. Good luck, girls. Our boys basketball team has continued to play incredibly with an easy 66-36 win last week against La Jolla, where senior Niksha Federico had 17 points with 3 three-pointers, and senior Michael Rosenberg had 10 points and 4 assists to give our boys plenty of momentum for their fierce opening CIF round opponent, High Tech High, that they played Thursday. Keep it up, boys. Next, we've got our boys soccer team that has had back-to-back ties against UC and Point Loma last week, putting their record at 9-7-5 before their postseason run. Our Lady Dons soccer team also had a rare tie against the girls of UC last week before picking up a 2-0 win against Coronado on Valentine's Day to earn the title of league champs before they started their CIF run this week. Here's X with more on the girls' postseason game plans.
What's up, Dons? Your girls' soccer team has been on a tear all year on the field. I caught up with them before the postseason got started. Check it out. I'm here with Lindy Port and Jessica Bacon. Now, Lindy, you guys just came off a huge win against Coronado to solidify your league championship this year. Tell me what type of confidence that gives you going into this postseason.
We're pretty confident going into the CIF because we hadn't won the Western League since 2008, so it gave us a lot of confidence, and we won CIF last year, so we're really working to keep that title going for next year, or this year, and then the next years to come.
Thank you. And Jessica, what type of goals have you guys set, or like what do you guys want to do in this postseason coming up?
Well, we're looking to play as a unified team. We're working on communication. That's a huge thing for us. And yeah, just keep up the momentum like Lindy said, and go strong into the CIF.
All right, cool. Your girls' varsity soccer team plays this Friday. Come out and support.
Thanks, X. On Tuesday night, our girls' water polo team saw an end to their fantastic season in the CIF semifinal game against Bishops that ended with a 15-5 loss for the squad. Congrats again, ladies, on a great season and a great high school career to all of the seniors that won the pool for the last time. Now, on a brighter note, spring is in the air and teams are getting started. Here's JJ with more on the boys' tennis team and their season's aspirations.
Good morning, Dons. I'm here with Demeter of the tennis team. So, Demeter, how's the team looking this year?
We're looking really good. We got some new freshmen coming in. Everyone's been playing a lot better. We've gotten a lot stronger as a team.
All right, that's impressive. Improving is the key to success. And can you give me a little bit of history about CIF in the past and what you guys plan to do this year?
Well, in the last 5 years, we've gone to the final, which is kind of embarrassing, and we've lost every year. So, I mean, this year we're hoping to win it because we have the strongest team. But La Jolla moved to our division, and we're gonna try to beat them and see if we can win CIF.
Let's get another CIF Dons back to you in the anchor room.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week, Cathedral. We'll see you next time, and have a great but safe weekend.
I was checking my transcripts on Aries, and when I opened the page, everything was just gone.
Let me see. Yeah, that's definitely a problem. I don't think I can fix it. You can take it to the tech office. They'll be more helpful.
Thank you.
Not that many.
How you doing, Mr. Rager? I was checking my transcripts on Aries, and like when the page opened, it was just all gone.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not a problem with your iPad or something?
I don't know.
Check it out because
This does look a little suspicious. Let me check it out with my computer, and we'll see if it's a problem with your iPad or. There might be a problem with the Aries server or something. We just have to update the software. I'll notify Miss Conroy, and we'll see what's up.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Welcome.
Rolling. All right. Rolling? All right. We're here with Senior Roman Lagudi, an IndyCar driver. Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
So how did you transition and become an IndyCar driver?
When I was little, my dad gave me a big bowl of pasta, and I was like, wow, this is delicious. So he threw a meatball down the street, and I was like, oh my gosh, I got to get the meatball. And I was running down the street, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's an IndyCar there. I hop in the seat, and I was like, this is awesome, delicious. And